students, good morning. Welcome back to our English session. Hope you all understood my previous video. Yes, what we saw in our previous video, do you remember? Yes, so in our previous video we saw how the camel got its hump. Is it? Yes. Now you understood how it got its hump? Yes. As the camel was not doing his work for the first 3 days, he got the hump. That only we learned in this. Is it? Yes. So what we concluded? Yes. So we should do some work. It's like every day we should do some work. We should not be lazy. Okay. We should do some work. Whatever we need not do some hard work. Whatever we are able to do, whatever is easy to us, we can do it. And at home also we can help your mother. That's right. Yes. So we are if we do that work, it is an exercise to our bodies. It is an exercise to our body parts. Okay, so our body will be very healthy. Okay. Yes, will you do your work? Yes, good. So just do your works. Okay. Instead of depending on your parents, your works, simple works, you can do it by yourself. Okay. Yes. Next, here we are going to see our prose, our unit 2. Okay. And do you all like beach? Yes. Every one of us like beach, is it? Because when we go to the beach, it will be very interesting one. Is it? We can enjoy that very well, and we can build a sand house. Is it? So that sand will be nice to walk. Is it? So that we just take the sand and build the sand house, and we can have that horse ride. Yes, and we can enjoy that waves. Yes, so that beach will be very interesting and enjoyable place. It's a good entertainment. Is it? Yes. So here we are going to see about waves. Okay, a powerful wave. Okay, and its name is the tsunami. Okay, the tsunami. So this this T is silent. We should not pronounce the T. Tsunami. Okay, this T is silent. Tsunami. So this tsunami is the word from Japanese. Okay, it's a Japan word. Tsunami is a Japan word and it means harbor waves. Harbor waves. Okay? Yes. And it's a real story. Okay, it's not just a story, and it's a real one, real incident. Okay, the real incidents only given as a prose to us. Tsunami is a very large and powerful wave caused by earthquakes under the sea. So tsunami. What is tsunami? Tsunami is a very large and powerful waves. Have you heard this word tsunami earlier? Okay, some of you may be here. Your parents may be told you about this. Okay, this tsunami is a large and powerful wave caused by earthquakes under the sea. So there will be you may hear earthquake. It's like there will be a shaking. There will be some shaking in the earth. Okay, so even now then and there we hear this news. There was an earthquake. I said yes. So this is an earthquake under the sea. Okay, so under the sea there will be some shaking. Okay, that time these waves created. These waves tsunami created and it made a lot of damages. Okay, it made lot of damages. On 26th December 2004, a tsunami hit Thailand and parts of India such as the Andaman and the Nicobar Islands and the Tamil Nadu coast. So what happened when it occurred? It occurred on 26th December 2004. Okay, the tsunami phase occurred on 26th December 2004. Okay. A tsunami hit Thailand and parts of India. It hit Thailand and then part of India such as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So it also hit the Andaman and Nicobar Island in India. And the Tamil Nadu coast, it also attacked our Tamil Nadu coast also. Is that? Yes. Here are some stories of courage and survival. So they have given some instance. So in this lesson, they have given some instance from that, some real instance from that tsunami. Did animals sense that tsunami was coming? So they are asking, did the animals know that the tsunami is going to occur? Yes, in some of the books it is mentioned as, yes, the animals know that, especially the dogs know that tsunami. When if there is a tsunami, the dogs and all, mostly all the animals know it earlier, before it comes itself. They have some sense to feel that. Okay. These stories are all from the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago. So archipelago, underline that word archipelago. Archipelago means a group of many islands and the surrounding sea. So archipelago is a group of islands. Okay. So these stories are all from the Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, these are from the side of Andaman and Nicobar. Ignatius was the manager of a cooperative society in Kachal. Kachal also an island in Andaman and Nicobar. Ignatius is the name of the person. Okay, Ignatius is name of the person and he was the manager of a cooperative society in Kachal. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. So, Ignatius' wife felt an earthquake. So, he just waking him up. Okay, at 6 a.m. in the morning. Ignatius carefully took his television set off its table and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and break. So suddenly what Ignatius doing? After waking up, what he do? He just take the television. The television is on the table. He just take the television and safely keeping it down. Because in that shake the television may fell down and break. No, so that he just take the television and safely keeping down. Then the family rushed out of the house. Then the family rushed out of the house. They just moving out from the house. Because when there is an earthquake, we should not be inside the house. Okay, because it is a shaking one. It shakes the building. Okay, so in that shake, that part of the building may be fell down on us. That's right. So we should not be inside the house. If we feel that earthquake, we should come out from the home. So the family came out from the house. When the tremors stopped. Tremors. What is tremors? Tremors. Slight shake. Shaking. Okay, slight shaking. Tremors. When the tremors stopped, they saw the sea rising in the chaos and confusion. Yes, they saw the sea rising. So when the tremors stopped, when that shaking, that movement, so the earth, that building and the floor and all shaking. Okay, so when the tremors slight shaking. Tremors stopped, they saw the sea rising. So when the shaking stopped, they just look at the sea and the sea is rising. The sea water is rising. in the chaos and confusion. Chaos. Chaos means great disorder. So suddenly by seeing that they were not able to come to any conclusion. They are just confused. Okay. Two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother and rushed in the opposite direction. So what happened? So they were confused. Why? What happened? There is a shake in the earth and suddenly the sea water is rising. What happened? They can't imagine anything. They are totally confused. Okay. So with that, what they are doing? Two of his children. So this Ignatius. So from this, what you are learning? So in this family, how many of them are there? Ignatius, and then Ignatius' wife, his wife, and then two children, and his wife's, his two mother's father, his wife's, okay, father, and then wife's brother, okay. So Ignatius is cooperative manager, and his wife, two children, wife's father and wife's brother. So all these persons are there in that house. Okay. So now what happened? The two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother. Okay. Ignatius' wife's father and mother also there. These two children just they hold the hands of their grandfather and uncle. Okay, clear? They just hold the hands of grandfather and brother. Sorry, uncle. And they are rushed in the opposite side. So they don't know where to go. They just rushing. They are just moving fast in the opposite side. He never saw them again. So they are going in opposite directions. They are not going together. They are just going in opposite directions. He never saw them again. So after that, Ignatius didn't see them. Okay. After that particular time, he didn't see them again. His wife was also swept away. Only the three other children who came with him were saved. So his wife also not with him. They are just going in different direction. So his wife is going in a way, and children, his father-in-law and brother-in-law is going in some other way with the children. So he didn't see them again. Okay, her wife also not there. He also swept. She just moved in the water. Only the three other children who came with him were saved. Some other three children were with Ignatius. The children alone saved by him. So this is one. This is in one family. Okay. So this is one family. This happens in this family. So whatever we saw till now, that is happened in Ignatius family. Okay. And the next family, Sanjeev was a policeman. So the next family is Sanjeev's family. So Sanjeev is a policeman. So Sanjeev was a policeman, serving in the Kachal Island of the Nicobar groups of island. He somehow managed to save himself, his wife and his baby daughter from the waves. But then he heard cries for help from the wife of John, the guest house cook. Sanjeev jumped into the water to rescue her, but they were both swept away. So what happened here? Okay, this is over. This family's story were over. So when Ignatius was cooperative society manager, so his family, what happened on that particular day, what happened in his family was over. Now we are moving to the second family, Sanjeev. Sanjeev is a policeman in Kachal. Okay, so these are about Sanjeev. Sanjeev was a policeman serving in the Kachal Island of the Nicobar group of island. Okay, he somehow managed to save himself. So see, he saved himself. Okay, Sanjeev saved himself, his wife and his baby daughter from the waves. So his family saved. His family was saved. But then he heard they were escaping from that waves. When they were escaping from that waves, he heard cries for help from the wife of John, the guest house cook. So that he heard a noise like help me, save me, like that. Who is shouting? John's wife. John is another person. He is a cook. John is a cook. John is a cook. Okay. So John's wife is shouting, help me, like that, shouting. But then he heard cries for help from the wife of John, the guest house cook. Sanjeev jumped into the water to rescue her, but they were both swept away. So what happened now? Sanjeev is just jumped into the waves to save John's wife. Okay, but they were swept away. They just moved in the waves. So John, at the beginning, Sanjeev saved his family. Sanjeev and his wife and baby daughter, everyone were saved from the tsunami, the wave. But in between, he heard the noise of John's wife. So he just tried to rescue her, rescue John's wife. That time he just swept in the waves. Next. 13-year-old Magna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. So the next one. So here the next one is Magna. Magna is 13-year-old girl. Okay, Magna is 13-year-old girl. 13-year-old Magna was swept away. So Magna also swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. Along with her parents and 77 people. She spent 2 days floating in the sea, holding on to a wooden door. 11 times she saw relief helicopters overhead, but they did not see her. She was brought to the shore by a wave and was found walking on the seashore in a daze. Okay, and in a daze means after 2 days she came back. So she was how to say, just in some other disturbed way, confused way. Okay. So here what happened? First Ignatius and then Sanjeev's family. That Sanjeev went to save John's wife. That then he swept away, and then Magna. Magna was 13 years old girl. Okay. With her parents. Okay. She swept away with her parents and 77 floating in the sea. So she swept away in the water. So that time she was floating on the water for 2 days. She was floating on the water for 2 days. Holding on to a wooden door 11 times she was holding the wooden, so for a grip. So they need some grip. Okay, so for that what she is doing, she just holding a wooden door. Okay, then only we get the balance, because otherwise that water will wash us. Right? So she just holding that wooden door. 11 times she saw relief helicopters overhead. So when there was damage, what happened? The government will arrange some helicopters to see. So when they are traveling in the helicopter, they can see whatever happened in the down, whatever happened in the earth. Right? So they are using the helicopter to rescue the people. But Magna saw the helicopter 11 times. But for their eyes, she is not visible. Okay, so it is fully water, no? So they are not able to see her. But they did not see her. She was brought to the shore by a wave. So by a wave, again after 2 days, she came to the shore and was found walking on the seashore in a dash. So she was walking in the seashore. She don't know what happened to her. She is just walking in a confused way. Next, Alma's Javed was 10 years. Alma's Javed. So here another girl. Alma's Javed was 10 years old. She was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had a petrol pump. Her mother, Rahila's home was in Nankauri Island. So it is another island, Nankauri Island. The family had gone there to celebrate Christmas. Okay, so they went there to celebrate the Christmas. See here another girl. Okay, what is that another girl's name? Almas. Almas is 10 years old girl. Okay. Almas was 10 years old girl. She was a student of Carmel. So she was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had a petrol pump. So in Port Blair, her father had a petrol bank. So she is a student. Okay. Her mother Rahila's home. So her mother Rahila's home was in Nankauri Island. So it is in another Nankauri Island, another island. The family had gone there to celebrate Christmas. So they went there to celebrate the Christmas. So now what happened to them? It is about them. When the tremors came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. So here we are seeing about Almas. So when the tremors I already told you, shaking, slaking, came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. Alma's father saw the sea water recede. Recede means move back from where it was. So the sea water is just moving back. Okay. He understood that the water would come rushing back with great force. He woke everyone up and tried to rush them to a safer place. So here what happened? So Alma's father saw there was a force. Okay, he just saw the sea, that the water is just going back. Okay, from the beach, the water is just going back. So by seeing that, he came to know. Okay, now the water is going back. So suddenly this water will come with a big force. It just come front with a big force. So something is going to happen. So it's better we wake up our family members and move to a safe place. Like that he was thinking. As they ran, her grandfather was hit on the head by something and he fell down. Her father rushed to help him. Then came the first giant wave that swept both of them away. So what happened? They just moving from their home. So they are just rushing. So if there is any emergency, what we know? Do we see in which way we should we go? Shall we go in this way or that way? We never think that. Okay, wherever we are able to run, we just start to run. So like that, the family was rushing to move. That time, Alma's grandfather. Okay, Alma's grandfather had something hit in his head, so he just fell down. So her father, Alma's father, just go there to help his grandfather. Help Alma's grandfather. So that time there was a giant wave. Giant means a big wave. Okay, a big wave came there and swept both of them away. So both Alma's father and grandfather swept away in the waves. Alma's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree, calling out to her. So what happened? Alma's mother and aunt is they just hanging they are just holding and hanging in the leaves of the coconut tree, and they are calling her. You also come here. If you are higher, it will be safe. Like that, they are also calling her. A wave uprooted the tree, and they too were washed away. So suddenly there was a big wave again. Okay, you all know coconut tree is a tall one. Say coconut tree is a tall one, but the wave go up to that level. Okay, up to that level of the coconut tree, and they were holding the tree, no? So they were just swept away. Who? Alma's mother and aunt. Alma saw a log of wood floating. She climbed onto it. Then she fainted. When she woke up, she was in a hospital in Kamota. From there, she was brought to Port Blair. The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. She is still traumatized. Traumatized means greatly shocked and distressed. Okay, if something happened, if we saw something which is shocking, the time we can't talk anything. We just speechless. Is that only happened to Alma. So Alma's father, grandfather also swept away, and her mother and aunt also, they were holding the coconut leaves, coconut tree. They also swept away, but she alone, she just hold a wood. She just hold a wood. So she was safely reached the harbor, that is safely reached the beach, and from there she was saved, and someone has admitted her in the hospital. When she woke up, she was in a hospital in Kamota. It's a place. From there, she was brought to Port Blair. But from there, she came back to Port Blair, but she was speechless. Okay, she was not able to talk anything about that cruel incident. Okay, see, just imagine in front of her eyes itself, her father, grandfather, mother, and everyone were swept away in the waves. So how her mind will be, how her heart will be. So she was totally disturbed, and he had some stress. Yes. Yes, children. Hope you all understood. Yes, what we saw in this, actually it is divided as 3 parts. So now the first part is over. So in the first part, what we saw about the family, Ignatius family, and then Sanjeev's family. Sanjeev went to save John's wife, so Sanjeev also swept away, and then Magna's family. Except this Magna and Alma's, others were swept away in the waves, because this Magna and Alma's, they hold the wood. Okay, so if we hold some wood like that, we have some grip, so we will be floating and reach the beach. Okay, reach the shore. So that time we will be safe. So like this only, these incidents only happened in the Kachal Island. Okay, understood? Yes. Just go through it and do your worksheet. You just read it twice. If you keep on reading, it will be understandable. Okay. So these are about these families we have seen. What happened to these families on the day December 26th. Okay. So about that waves, the giant waves. What's the giant waves name? Tsunami. Okay. Yes, children, you just go through it and complete your worksheet. Let's see the remaining parts in the next session. Okay. Thank you. Take care.